Hi, so today I have a diorama to unbox. Okay, so let's just do the unboxing and we'll see how it is. I'm gonna share my thoughts as well at the same time. Okay, let's do this. Let's see, where am I supposed to open this? Oh, okay, right here. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, this is from ToysNest. This is dark window A. Okay, I'm gonna show you this first, what it is, and then I will explain to you why I got this and where in my display I'm gonna use it. Okay, so let's just do the unboxing first, and then I'm gonna explain to you. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if you can see clearly or not, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. So I have this brush with me because this is styrofoam and I don't want it to go everywhere, right? So I have brush with me. Yeah, so this is, I believe, is polystone. It's quite heavy, as you can see, right? Okay, details are good. Okay, the details, the close-ups, everything I will show you later. This is just an unboxing. Okay, this is how it looks. It's quite tall. Okay. Okay, the next are, oh, these are like small accessories that you get with it. Oh, these are like a small statues. I believe they go on top of the diorama. This also we will look in detail. You get two of these. Then there is two of these pieces as well. Okay. Uh, oh yeah, this is the base that your figure will stand on top of, I think. Yeah, so the styrofoam you need to clean, inside the box so it doesn't create mess everywhere. Yeah, and then this is, I believe, oh yeah, this is the extender part, right? So this goes on top of the diorama if you have a height for it. So let's say you don't have enough height, you can display diorama without it. If you have the height in your display, height room for you in your display, then you can use this. I'm not sure I'm gonna use this or not, but we will see. Okay. Okay, let me clean this up and then I will come back. Okay, so here it is. Okay, it's quite heavy. It's polystone, I believe. This is how the backside looks. It's very heavy, so be careful with it. I'm gonna show you in details first, and then I will show you why I got this and how I'm gonna display it in my display, right? So you keep your brush in your hand because this you need to clean up the styrofoam, the excess styrofoam, right? And there is this part, right? I'm not sure how this goes. I believe it's like this. Yeah, something like this. So as you can see, this extends the height quite a bit. So if you have a room in your shelf, then you can display this, right? If not, then you can just take it out and display. And then this is, I believe, if you are displaying it with 1/6 scale figures, uh, this space will not be enough for the figure to stand. So what they say is you just display this like this, right? So this is if you are displaying this with 1/6 scale figures and you need an extra height, this will how it will look, right? But if you are displaying with 12 scale figures, you don't need this. You can just play on this as well. So this is just extra to see like uh, how high is your figure, so it can work with all type of figures, right? Now these are the accessories that you get. I believe they are supposed to go somewhere here. Oh yeah, these are magnetic. Okay, these are magnetic, so they just go like this. So this is well thought out. If you like, if you prefer these, so you can display these here. Yeah, these are magnetic. They are not going anywhere. Yeah, paint job is not perfect. It is just dry brushed, but I think this is just a diorama. Paint job doesn't have to be, more elaborate or perfect than this. This looks plenty good. Okay, and then this is of course the statues, demon statues. This is also with magnets, so I believe you can just switch it. Yeah, these are also magnetic, so they display like this. So this is quite good actually, because it's magnetic, so it will be quite easy to switch them out, right? Or other than this, I believe you can put them here. Yeah, so these actually can go here. Oh, this part of the magnet is missing, as you can see. There's just a hole here. The magnet is missing from this side. But yeah, you should be able to display it like this, right? Actually, you can use this side as well if you want. You just this side, this display, you can just put it here, and if you want to display figures on both sides, it's also possible, right? Yeah, but it's quite uh, you know it's quite good. I like it a lot. Okay, so this is how it looks. I quite like it. This is like a perfect size for 1/6 scale figure, and 1/12 figure will also work, right? So it's quite good. Now I'm gonna show you in detail. Let's do the sizing first. Okay, let me show you the sizing. Let's see. The sizing of this, the height is around 50 centimeter, as you can see, like 49.5 centimeter is the height with the extra one. If you don't want the extra height, until here is 40 cm, right? This is 40 cm. The width of this is like uh 18 and a half cm. Okay, 18 and a half cm. And the depth with the extra platform is like 19 centimeter, and without the extra platform is 9 cm. So the extra platform is like 10 cm. Okay, so these are the dimensions of it. This I don't believe is magnetic. Yeah, this is not magnetic. You are supposed to just display it like this. Okay, yeah, so now we do more close-ups on it, and then I will show you why I got this. Okay, the purpose of getting this. Okay, so this is the reason why I got this diorama. Okay, because the base that this figure comes with, the Sandman base, diorama base, right? I'm using it with my other Spider-Man figure, right? So this figure, it doesn't have a base, so I thought I should make a custom base for it. I was thinking, and then I came across this diorama, and as you know from the Spider-Man 3 movie, this looks perfect to go with this figure, because this is perfectly sized for 1/6 scale figure, and this looks sort of like a movie, you know, the church scene, the bell scene, you know, where the black suit comes off the Peter, right? So this look perfect for me. This looks perfect to go with this figure. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to display this with this extra height, right? But yeah, I can still display without it. It will still look fine, I believe. And yeah, these one actually, how they show in their photos, right? There are a lot. There are not a lot of photos for this diorama, and I couldn't find any videos on it as well. So this is probably the only video on YouTube covering this diorama. How they show in their photos is that these parts are supposed to go inside of this. I mean, like facing the figure. So these go here, and then these statues go to the other side. So these are supposed to be outside of the building. At least that's how they market it. The missing magnet I have to find myself. The magnet, okay, because there's the magnet is missing from my set. But if you get this, I believe you will get four magnets or one on each one. So that should be fine. It's not a big deal, I guess, but yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to display this with it. So if you just display the bottom part, you can't really use these, so it's fine really. Like now I'm gonna put the figure here and see how it looks on the diorama. So this is how it looks. I'm using just a Catwoman base with it. I have the Spider-Man 3 extra base that you get with this set, but it's in the box. I was using this base, so now I'll be using this diorama. So let me know how it looks. It looks pretty fine, pretty good. It looks movie accurate. It looks custom. It looks, you know, unique. I quite like it. You know, yeah, it looks perfect. It looks absolutely perfect. So let's see how it looks without this top part. Yeah, so this is how it looks without the top part. I believe it doesn't really look that good without this top part, but it still looks quite good. It's still perfectly displayable, and yeah, if you don't have the room for it, then you got no choice. So I at least they give you an option to remove this if you want. It looks pretty fine, pretty good as without this as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to show you the close-up of it. I mean the diorama and the paint job and the details here, so you can see it closely if you want to get this or not, and how the quality is like. Okay, so this is the figure displayed on it. So let me just remove this right here. Yeah. So first of all, let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is the you know, the extra part on top. So the magnet parts are like this. You see the magnets, and there are magnets here as well, and then they just go like this, right? And the demon parts are like this. They are, I believe, just loosely dry brushed, but for just you know, gothic old building, it looks pretty fine. Looks actually quite good. Yeah, it's heavy, it's polystone, so it works. Yeah, as you can see, this is the part missing magnet here. I can just buy a magnet and glue it in. It's not a big deal, but yeah. So yeah, when you make it closer, it will go here like this. It looks quite good, right? It looks quite good. The other one goes here, but there's no magnet to touch it. Yeah, so they go like this. They are also magnetic. Yeah, so this is how it looks close up. You can see the detail. There is a quite a good texture of like bricks here, and they just do a dry brushing on top of it. It looks quite good. Okay, Now let's look at the diorama in detail. Wait. Okay, this is the extra platform that you get, right? So this is the details on it. The underside is plain smooth, and then this is textured and dry brushed. It looks quite good. There are no magnets in it or anything, so you just put it on wherever you want and you can just display it. Okay, and then this is one piece. This is all one piece. It's quite heavy. It's a polystone, quite heavy. And yeah, this is also same thing. It's textured. The paint job is like dry brushed on top, which looks quite good. The backside looks the same. Okay, and this is the width of it. It looks quite good. It can work with different type of figures, right? If you have like any type, like spiderman, venom also will look quite good with it. And you have other type of character, like horror type of characters also will work with it, like a vampire or like any type of horror figures, that they will look quite good with it, right? So this is like basically multi-purpose use. You can use this with any of your figures. It looks quite good. And then let me show you now how I'm gonna display this in my display. I don't have a lot of room, so I'm not gonna be using the extra part, but we'll see how it looks. Look at that, guy. Actually, I managed to fit it inside. And because this shelf actually has a room here. This is basically like a metal garage shelf, so there is a room here. So I was like, basically I managed to fit it. It fits perfectly fine. Yeah, this is the base that you get with that black suit spider-man, right? I'm using with my custom hot toys spider-man. Yeah, so let's just put this back first. That looks good. But I'm not sure this part I can put it or not, because yeah, it'll be quite hard to display this. But I'm still gonna try. Yeah, if I display it like this, it will fit, I think. Yeah, and now I can just display it like this. Yeah, so basically like this. This is my display now. Yeah, show you from other side how it looks. This is basically my Spider-Man shelf, Remy Spider-Man shelf, and this is how it looks. It looks quite perfect. There is no like support for the figure to stand. There is no crouch grabber or anything. So I have to find something else, or maybe I can just display. I use this type of base and then put the figure on top of it for the time being until I figure out what how to you know display it securely. Right, it doesn't look that bad if you just display the Spider-Man 3 normal base. So I guess this looks fine. It's pretty good. So I highly recommend this. You can see if it's available in your country, or I will put the Toy Panic link in my description. If see if they provide delivery to your country, to your location. This is not a very expensive piece. It's quite affordable. Oh, sorry, it's quite affordable. Yeah, so if you want to get it, please do, because this is pretty awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video and share your thoughts. Thanks. This I got from Toy Panic. Okay, I will put a link in description down below. I believe they can do international shipping. Okay,